It is Medix, the Walgreens exclusive that no one is getting at Walgreens. They are going to online stores and stuff like that. I mean, go to Walgreens while you can. But I am Captain Kyle. You might have known that, you might not have. And I'm gonna go through this obvious repaint of, what's his name, Crosscut. And I'm gonna review him bit by bit because I didn't do the other guy. So you get to go through this with me. We'll also gawk at his very interesting deco and the fact that I hear he's supposed to be a Protectobot. Be right back. All right, so this box is a little banged up because I actually ordered this guy from AliExpress right before he went on sale on Hasbro Pulse. So, of course, I got a couple more that are in much nicer boxes, but if I'm gonna open one, I'm gonna open up the crappy box. Sue me. And I figure he's probably not that complex, so third-party stuff, bigger Transformers, I will not open up on camera. But this one, I figure, why not? There he is. Ah, Medix, I'm hit. Yeah, there was an old game that I played years ago, and whenever someone would get shot, they would shout, "Medic, I'm hit!" And that's just what I think of when I think of this guy. All right, he's got the paper shit. And of course, I misplaced my wire snippers and my nail clippers. So we are just gonna do it brute force here. The old-fashioned way, Prime. We're just gonna cut these fuckers. I mean, I could hear Ironhide using that word, couldn't you? So behind him is a nice little cover to keep him from, I guess, getting scratched. Very nice of them. I will get you out, oh yes, there you go. And there's his accessories. I've given up hope that it'll be, you know, some illicit substance. I don't do drugs anyway. I'd probably just sell them. No, don't want to get reported. That Captain Kyle guy wants to sell drugs. It's called a joke. All right, accessories. We got these two very shiny guns so far. We got a light bar. We got a blue bar. No, we got another gun that's apparently blue. I don't see the shitty piece of paper. And we have whatever the hell this is. It's a thing that looks kind of like a bumper. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. That's what instructions are for. Let's take a look at Mr. Medix here. Yes, he is a repaint. I don't know if they remolded anything on him, because I actually have the other guy and I haven't taken him out of the package yet, because I've been waiting to show him to you. And now it may still happen, you never know. All right, so looking, this you're supposed to have these back. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on him so you can see him. The coloration reminds me of Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. But I imagine he's not Buzz Lightyear. Just going on a limb there. Because Disney owns him, and that would really be a problem. But apparently this is a giant staple gun or something you can put in his hand. No, I don't know what it does. It looks like a boombox, or maybe a medical device, you know? You can fill your guts with foam, keep you from bleeding out. This weapon here can go into his hand. So there he is, the light bar. I imagine it just goes on his back. Probably out there. That popped in with a satisfying noise. And these two guns apparently can merge into one gun. Or you can use them as two guns. Or you can plug them on the outside of this boombox and, you know. So far my impression of this guy, he's a little loose. Nothing's really locked into place. So that's an issue. We're gonna take your weapons off. We're gonna put you on the Turntable of Doom so everyone can see how you are a Space Ranger. I'm serious, the colors remind me so much of Buzz Lightyear. I didn't even think about it until this moment, but to infinity. Hey, who's turning this around? I'm getting dizzy. So he is very colorful. Almost gives me European G2 vibes, even G1 stuff. But yeah, nice broad shoulders with almost looks like he's got shoulder pads. Now the thing is, when you move this, let's see, does this pop in to stay? It doesn't stay very well, but still, he looks like a Space Ranger. It's got the orange, the blue, the green. It almost looks like he has some kind of emblem on his chest. He can join the Avenger-Bot League. I can see he has some kind of spare tire in the back. Yeah, I got mine around my midriff. But anyway, yeah, he's a pretty colorful, fancy-free fellow. And he's got guns. So in the back here, there's a couple guns. I'm trying to see if there's some special thing to do to get them to, like, always point in the right direction, because if they slip down while he's firing, he's gonna blow his shoulder off or half his chest, and that would not be good. Maybe I should have took him out first. Oh well, c'est la vie. Posability time. Full Jean-Claude Van Damme. You can cheat. He can kick forward. He can kick back, but not... Oh, it's a little stiff, but he can kick back pretty far. Obviously, pretty good side kick. So if you turn it and put it up, it's kind of like a side front kick. Anyway, he does that kind of kick. He's got the little ankle rockers right here, so you can put him in nice dynamic poses. To infinity! Yeah, I'm not giving up that joke. He can swivel his legs all the way around. He can bend at the knee. He can go out like that. It's pretty impressive. He can twist at the waist all the way around. It's gotta hurt. The arms can go all the way around, but it's kind of a weird joint here. So you gotta like make sure that you're holding, because otherwise it'll like flip forward like that, which still goes around, but it just kind of, so don't do it that way. Bends at the elbow. The fists, they do a twist. And you can swivel it out here. You can also do weird things with the shoulder. And because he's got this, you can kind of make him a little dejected or shrugging really, really high. The head, it's kind of squarish, but it can twist around. All right, so I'm looking at the weapons in the back here. Just want to kind of see if there's anything to be done there to keep them up. Prescribe yourself some Viagra, they'll stay up. But yeah, so he's pretty poseable. He's kind of a cool looking figure, but again, Space Ranger. Come on, Woody, we gotta save Rex and Mr. Potato Head from the evil Emperor Zurg. Oh, that's not Rex, that's Megatron. Yes. All right, I'm having a little bit too much fun with that. So he falls over, got the weapons. We've looked at him from all angles. It's not too Ghibli on the back, but you know, it's a roof. And yeah, not totally pleased about the guns, but I'm not sure. I haven't taken out the original from his packaging, so I'm not sure if he's a little loose from overuse of the mold or not, but still kind of cool. Not sure how he's a Protectobot. I mean, is that like a new assignment thing? I know that they had, in Combiner Wars, Groove was replaced by another vehicle. I forget his name offhand. Leave it in the description. You probably remember. But he changed into like a SUV type thing. But yeah, I guess they can adopt new Protectobots, but I don't see him merging with anybody. It's kind of horrible. Wish he would. I want more combiners. Hear me, Hasbro. All right, let's get him into his vehicle mode, see how that is. So there he is in vehicle mode. It's a pretty interesting looking vehicle. Very much looks like something Buzz Lightyear would drive. Yeah, I know. It's getting old. But it is kind of neat, as he is a medic. He's got like a heartbeat monitor on the side. I have to say, I'm not 100% thrilled with the transformation. I'm pretty sure I did it right because I can read directions. But things are supposed to go into place and they keep slipping out of place. And yeah, not my favorite one to transform. Not afraid to transform it, like some people are. Everybody has Transformers are kind of like, I don't want to transform that again. To break it. But good for some people for admitting that. But he's pretty cool looking. I put the light bar on the top. You can attach a gun to it. You can see, and that doesn't want to stay in. You can see the spare tire in the back and some posts. I mean, you can go post happy and just put a bunch of guns in there. You can put that on the light bar and he could be shooting in all directions. I thought it was first, do no harm. Guess not. Only one to take that seriously is first aid. But neat looking little vehicle. Doesn't roll horribly. I think Hasbro is getting better at having cars roll. That's amazing. One day they'll roll as good as they used to in 1984. Yeah, so he's pretty neat. In vehicle mode, he's a little bit over, he's about 4 1/4 inches, so. In robot mode, he's a little over 5, almost 5 1/4. But pretty neat. Space Ranger Dr. Bot. Can take that off the front so you can show his non-matrix of leadership. Yeah, not a bad figure. It almost feels like the mold's been used a little bit too much because he's a little bit loose to me, but it could just be the one I got, and this is the one that I got from overseas. So I don't know if it's at the beginning of the run, the end of the run, but I'm not going to open up one of my mint in box ones just to compare, unless people pay me a lot of money. Cool little dude. He will definitely go on a shelf, probably with other Autobots, but and hopefully I can figure out how to get his chest to stay down when I move his arms. That is definitely a bit of a pickle. So I will put links in the description so you can get this guy if you would like him, because with all those battles, you know, they do need some assistance in the Autobot ranks. Sky, I was just about to say goodbye. Did you want to meet Medix? Say hi to Medix. Okay, she seems to like him. Still likes me more, haha. But yeah, I hope you enjoy these. I enjoy doing them. And while you are mulling over whether you want to get this guy here, you might want to take a look at this video over here, which is actually Skids, but it's a versus review. So we'll see you next time. As always, have fun and good hunting and petting, right?